Students, today topic is probability density function. A non-negative real valued function f of x is said to be probability density function. For each possible outcome x, x is an element of AB, closed interval AB. So, A is taken and also B is taken, extremity of a continuous random variable capital X having the property P of probability of A is less than or equal to X less than or equal to B is equal to integral A to B. Upper limit is extreme, last lower limit is first, f of x dx. This is the probability density function. Now Ex number 11.3, sum number 1. The probability density function x is given by f of x is equal to k x a to the power of minus 2x for x is greater than 0 for x is less than or equal to 0. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. The function f of x is probability density function given. So let f of x equal to kx a to the power of minus 2x or x is positive, 0 is greater than, x is greater than 0. Next to 0 for x is less than or equal to 0. First we know that in a PDF integral minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx is equal to 1. In this case 0 to infinity is taken. In this case 0 to infinity is taken. Why? X is greater than 0 is given. So 0 to infinity f of x dx is equal to 1. F of x is 0 to infinity k x e to the power of minus 2x dx is equal to 1. K is a constant number outside the integral. 0 to infinity x e to the power of minus 2x dx is equal to 1. K, we know that integral 0 to infinity x power n e to the power of minus ax is equal to n factorial divided by a to the power of coefficient of minus x term, a to the power of degree is n, so n plus a 1. In this case x means x power 1, so k into 1 factorial divided by n factorial is here 1 factorial divided by 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 factorial is 1 divided by 2 square is equal to 1. K into 1 by 4 is equal to 1. For k is equal to 4. Hence the value of k is cross multiplying 4. So k is equal to 4. Hence the value of k is 4. Hence that's it. Next question number 2. The PDF of x is the probability density function. The probability density function of capital X. is f of x is equal to x 0 is less than x is less than 1, 2 minus x 1 is less than or equal to x is strictly less than 2, 0 otherwise. Find number 1 p of probability of 0.2 is less than or equal to, no, strictly less than is given, so 0.2 is strictly less than x, strictly less than 0.6. Next, subdivision number 2, probability of 1.2 less than or equal to x less than 1.8. Next, subdivision number 3, 0.5 probability of 0.5 is less than or equal to x less than 1.5. First, given f of x is the given PDF probability function f of x is equal to x 0 is less than or equal to x less than 1, 2 minus x 1 is less than or equal to x less than 2, 0 otherwise. Question number 1 is probability of 0.2 is less than x less than 0.6 is equal to integral 0.2 and 0.6 in between the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. Okay, 0 less than or equal to x less than 1. Therefore, we have to take f of x as x. So, x dx, the limit vary from 0.2 to 0.6. We know that integral x dx is x square divided by 2. Taken over the limit 0.2 to 0.6 is equal to 1 by 2 is a constant number outside the bracket, x square of 0.2 upper limit is 0.6. Now 1.2 1 divided by 2 0.6 whole square, 0.6 whole square minus 0.2 whole square, 1 by 2 0.36 minus 0.04 is equal to 1 by 2 0.32, 0.3 dividing by 2 we have 0.16 is answer. Probability of 0.2 is less than x less than 0.6 is equal to 0.16 is answer. Next, subdivision number 2, probability of 1.2 less than x less than 1.8. Let p of 1.2 is less than x less than 1.8 is equal to integral lower limit is 1.2, upper limit is 1.8, f of x dx. Now 1.2 2 minus x into dx is equal to 2 dx minus x dx integral 2x. Integrating we have 2x minus x square divided by 2 taken over the limit 1.2 to 1.8. Now apply upper limit 2 into 1.8 minus 1.8 whole square divided by 2. Then lower limit minus 2 into 1.2 minus 1.2 whole square divided by 2. So the upper limit apply 3.6 minus 3.24 divided by 2 minus 2.4 minus 1.44 divided by 2 is equal to 3.6 minus 1.62 minus 2.4 minus 0.72 is equal to 3.6 minus 1.62 minus 2.4 plus 0.72. So 3.6 minus 2.4 is 1.2 minus 1.62 7.2 is 1.62 0.72 is equal to 0 16 9 0 16 9 0 point. So minus 0.90. So the answer is 0.2 is equal to 0.3. 1.2 less than x less than 1.8. Probability of 0.5 less than or equal to x less than 1.5. Let probability of 0.5 less than or equal to x less than 1.5 is equal to integral. In this case, split into two parts. One is 0 to 1. First stage f of x is x. So 0 to 0.5 to 1. 0.5 to 1 f of x dx plus second part 1 to 1.5 2 minus x. F of x is 2 minus x dx. This can be split into two parts from the given PDF. Okay, is equal to x square divided by 2 taken over the limit 0.5 to 1 plus 2x minus x square divided by 2 1 to 1.5 1 to 1.5 is equal to apply upper limit 1 by 2 minus 0.5 whole square by 2. So 0.25 divided by 2 plus 2 into 1.5 is 3 minus apply upper limit 1.5. So 2.8 apply 1.5, we get 2 into 1.5 is 3, minus apply 1.5 whole square, 0.25 divided by 2, 2.25, therefore 2.25 divided by 2, minus apply lower limit, 2 into 1 is 2, minus 1 by 2. Is equal to 1 by 2 minus 0.25 divided by 2 plus 3 minus 2.25 divided by 2 minus 2 minus of minus plus 1 by 2. One 1 plus 3 minus 2 minus 0. 2.50 divided by 2 is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2 minus 1.25 is equal to 0.7. Hence probability of 0.5 less than or equal to x less than 1.5 is equal to 0.7. Next, sum number 4. Suppose the amount of milk. Suppose that amount of milk sold daily at a milk booth is distributed with the minimum of 200 liters and a minimum of 600 liters. Maximum of 600 liters, minimum of 200 liters, maximum of 600 liters, with the probability distribution function f of x is equal to k. 200 is less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 600, 0 otherwise. Find the following. Number 1, find the value of k. Number 2, the distribution function. Number 3, the probability that the daily sales the probability that the daily sales f of x between 300 liters and 500 liters. F of x is equal to the PDF function. F of x is equal to k 200 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 600, next is 0 otherwise. First, number one, find the value of k. We know that in the PDF minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx is equal to 0. In this case 200 to 600 limit f of x dx. F of x is k. Therefore 200 to 600 f of x is k dx is equal to 1. K is a constant number outside the integral. 200 to 600 dx is equal to k x is equal to 1. Take note limit 200 to 600 k 600 upper limit minus lower limit is equal to 1. This means k 400 is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1 by 400. Hence the value of k is value of k is 1 by 400. First question over. Question number 1. Question number 2. The distribution function. The distribution function f of x, capital F of x is equal to probability of x is less than or equal to small x is equal to minus infinity to x f of x dx. There are three cases. One is x is less than 200. Next one is 200 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 600. Third one is x is greater than 600. When first case, when x is less than 200, f of x is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity. This is general formula f of x dx. In this case, f of x, which is x is less than 200. X is less than 200, f of x is 0. Therefore, minus infinity to plus infinity. In this case, minus infinity to 200, f of x is 0 into dx. 0 into anything is 0. Therefore, total is 0. This is case number 1. 10, 200 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 600. This is second submission. F of x equal to minus infinity to 200 lower limit f of x dx plus f of x dx 200 to x is equal to minus infinity to 200 is 0 already known. So integral 0 dx minus infinity to 200 plus 200 to x f of x is in this case k dx. This is 0 is equal to integral 200 to x k dx. Now k is a constant number outside the integral 200 to infinity to x dx is equal to k, in this case x taken over the limit, lower limit 200, upper limit x. Apply upper limit k into x minus 200 is equal to kx. We know that k is 1 by 400. So 1 by 400 into x minus 200 is equal to x by 400 minus 200 divided by 400 is equal to x divided by 400 minus cancelling we get 1 by 2. Hence f of x is x divided by 400 minus 1 by 2. X is greater than 600. F of x equal to 600 to infinity f of x dx. 600 to infinity. So the limit is 200 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 600. Maximum is in this case infinity. Therefore 600 to infinity 0 into dx is equal to 0. The distribution function is the probability distribution function is f of x is equal to, first case 0, x is less than 200. Second case x is x divided by 400 minus 1 by 2 for 200 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 600. Next 0, x is greater than 600. This is probability distribution function. Next, subdivision number 3. Probability of 300 less than x less than 500. Let probability of 300 less than x less than 500 is equal to upper limit is 500, lower limit is 300. K f of x dx. In this case f of x is k, therefore 300 to 500 k into dx. So k is outside the limit, integral 300 to 500 dx is equal to k into x taken over limit is 300 to 500 into 500 minus 300. 500 minus 300 is equal to 200. K into 200. What k is 1 by 400 is equal to 1 by 400 into 200 is equal to 1 by 2. Since k is equal to 1 by 400. Okay. Hence, probability of 300 less than x less than 500 is equal to 1 by 2 or 0.5 is answer. Okay. Next, question number 6. F of x is a random variable if x is a random variable with a distribution function with the distribution function capital F of x is given by capital F of x is equal to 1 by 2 x square plus x. 1 is less than or equal to x less than infinity. 1 if x is greater than or equal to 1. Then find number 1 PDF of f of x. PDF of f of x. Number 2 probability of 0.3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0.6. Let f of x is equal to the given function capital F of x. Let f of x is equal to one by 2 x square plus x. If 1 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to infinity, 1 x is greater than or equal to 1. We want to find small f of x. So small f of x is equal to capital F dash of x. Differentiate with respect to x. We have 1 by 2 2x plus 1. The limit is first the limit is 0 is less than or equal to x less than 1. 0 if x is greater than or equal to 1. Suppose if x is less than 0, then 0 x is less than 0. There are 3 possibilities. Okay. Now first the PDF is over. Subdivision number 1 is over. Next number 2 probability of 0.3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0.6 is equal to integral lower limit is 0.3 upper limit is 0.6 f of x dx is equal to 0.3 to 0.6. In this case small f of x is 1 by 2 into 2x plus 1 2x plus 1 into dx 0.3 to 0.6 half into 2x plus 1 into dx. 1 by 2 is a constant number outside the integral. 1 by 2 0.3 to 0.6 2x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. 2x into dx. Integrating we have 2x square divided by 2 plus x. Taken over the limit is 0.3 to 0.6 is equal to 1 by 2. 2 to cancel. X square plus x 0.3 to 0.6. 1 by 2. 0.6 whole square. So 0.36 plus 0.6 minus apply lower limit 0.3 whole square is 0.9 plus 0.3 is equal to 1 by 2. 0.36 0.60 6 means 60, so 0.96 0.96 why 0.36 0.60 0.96 minus 0.39 0.09 plus 0.30 is equal to 0.39 is equal to 1 by 2 of 0.96 minus 0.36 16, so 7 0.57, hence multiply by 2. Divide by 2 we have 0.285, hence probability of less than or equal to 0.6 is equal to 0.285. This exercise over today homework. Ex number 11.3, sum number 4 and 5. Any doubt, reply the message. Study well. Thank you.